If Batman was a Pokemon trainer, this would be his team. Now, of course, you can't have Batman without Bruce Wayne, and that's why our first pick is Persian. I feel like this is the Pokemon that lives outside the ball with Bruce Wayne quite regularly, reminding you that he is an authority figure in the world of business. But it's not all black suits. Sometimes it's bat suits, and I feel like as soon as the sun goes down, Batman hits the streets with Greninja. It's a perfect embodiment of Batman's dark, nocturnal, agile, precise nature. Stealthy, impatient, and ready to strike from the shadows. I think these two would look great together. Then we bring in Lucario. You already knew Lucario was going to have to join this team. I felt like when Bruce is back at Wayne Manor training to get stronger, Lucario is the Pokemon he does it with. Batman was really fun to build a team for. There are so many eras to consider, so I tried to cover that with all the picks that I made. Be sure you're following to see all the other superhero teams that I make, and let's talk about his next pick. Noivern. Now, I had to pick a giant bat Pokemon, but this one really stood out to me because of its bright comic book colors, which really threw me back to the early Adam West versions of Batman. Noivern would be used for his aerial reconnaissance of the city, using his sonar to scope out the bad guys and report back to Bruce. It was really hard not to include Crobat in this team, I can't lie, but when I really thought about it, I figured Batman's ace would be Miraidon. Now, hear me out. Granted, this is maybe only representative of more modern incarnations of Batman with his futuristic gadgets, but Miraidon is the Pokemon and vehicle he would be using to travel the streets of Gotham late at night to stop crime. It's a bike, it's a plane, it does everything all his bat vehicles does and more, but can also be used in battle. I also think color palette wise, it would look pretty cool with current versions of Batman. This team was really fun to put together and I think I did an okay job, but let me know in the comments if there's anyone I missed out.